7. So without further ado, let's get started. In the opening match for the TNA X Division Championship, we had a triple threat match. It's for the champion Chris Sabin defending his title against Jay Lethal and Sanjay Dutt. And this match was so fun to watch. I had such a great time watching these three guys just go at it. Super fast paced, a lot of moves that I haven't seen before. Very innovative, especially from Sanjay Dutt, who is very underrated, by the way. I've always thought that every time I watch him, he always impresses the hell out of me. But yeah, this match was a blast to watch. I highly recommend you guys watch this if you like fast-paced action. So yeah, great way just to kick off the show. And next up we had Robert Roode versus Jeff Jarrett. And this match was actually not that bad. I was expecting it to suck. I thought it was just going to be slow and boring, but it was actually the complete opposite. It was pretty fast-paced, and it kept my attention the whole way through. So yeah, and it also didn't go too long. So yeah, I didn't mind this match at all. Big shocker for me. And next we had Christopher Daniels versus Rhino, and this was pretty good. It wasn't great or anything. It was a bit slow in parts, but I didn't mind it. I'm a fan of both of these wrestlers, so yeah, I enjoyed it for what it was. What I really liked about this match, though, was the post-match angle that they shot. So basically, Daniels cheated to win. He hit Rhino in the head with a baseball bat. And so, yeah, Daniels won. Then he was already going up the ramp, and then Rhino chased after him because he was pissed that Daniels cheated and hit him in the head with a bat. And so, like a minute later, Daniels comes back out all bloodied. He was bleeding a lot, and Rhino was right behind him. And then he put Daniels back into the ring and then hit him with a chair shot. And then Rhino tried to do a pile driver onto 2 chairs from the second rope, but security came in and stopped Rhino from doing that. Yeah, I just liked how all this was shot. You know, Rhino just looked like scary, you know, of how like bloodied he made Daniels and was trying to basically kill him. So yeah, I really dug the post-match stuff, but yeah, all in all, pretty good stuff. And after that, we had a handicap match as we had Billy Gunn versus Bastion and the Damager. And I really didn't care about this match, and it was kind of weird how this came about. It was revealed in a backstage interview with Billy Gunn that this match was going to be canceled because I think it was said that Road Dogg got injured or missed his flight and Lance Hoyt couldn't make it. But Billy Gunn still wanted the match to happen. And so yeah, so that's how this match came about. But the strangest part was that post-match, Lance Hoyt appeared and saved Billy Gunn from a beatdown. So I don't know why this couldn't have just been turned into a tag team match. Lance Hoyt and Billy Gunn versus the Damager and Bastion. I don't know. Either way, I didn't really care. I could care less if this match happened or not. Well, I kind of wish it didn't happen because I did feel like it was kind of a waste of time, given how short this was and the storyline was. Kind of in bad taste, especially to me, to someone who, you know, doesn't get offended by a lot of things. So basically, if you guys don't know, the storyline was all about how Billy Gunn was this sexist asshole towards Christy Hemme. Like, he was just saying the most like vile things you could say to a woman. Yeah, that would definitely not fly today, that's for sure. But then again, this is wrestling, this is fake, so yeah, don't get too worked up over it. Yeah, anyways, this was a giant waste of time. And after that, we had a Texas death match between Wildcat Chris Harris and Cowboy James Storm. And this match is actually the reason why I decided to watch and review this pay-per-view. I've always heard about this match over the years and how great it was, and I've always wanted to watch it, but just never got around to doing just that. But today I did, and I am so glad I did, because this was absolutely awesome. It was so fun to watch. This was bloody, this was violent, this was just pure chaos, and I loved every second of it. These two busted their asses out there, and well, I'm only halfway through the show, and I can already say that they definitely stole the show. This just can't be topped. I don't see any other matches that can top this match. This was just so good, and the storytelling was just off the charts. And yeah, this match is also really sad when you think about what happened to Chris Harris's career after this, and how, you know, TNA. I don't know, like, okay, let me backtrack. I'm actually not too familiar with what they did with Chris Harris after this feud. I don't know if they tried pushing him or whatnot, but apparently they didn't really try because he didn't win the TNA World Title, which I think he should have had a fair shot at. He probably did, but I'll have to research that on my own time. But what I'm really referring to is when he went to WWE and he was known as Braden Walker, and we all know how that turned out. It's really sad all around for Chris Harris, because during this match, I can definitely see that he was main event material, and also James Storm as well. But he eventually got to that point. It took a while, but still. Yeah, I love both of these guys. They were at the top of their game here, and yeah, just overall a kick-ass match. And then we had a weird Fatal 4-Way match between Alex Shelley, Jerry Lynn, Tiger Mask, and Senshi, aka Loki. And the reason why I said weird is because this was not your average Fatal 4-Way match. So basically, two wrestlers start in the ring, and then you have to tag yourself in to be able to get into the match, which I thought was really strange. I don't think I've ever seen that before. And this match was really fun to watch, but I think it could have been better if it was just a normal Fatal 4-Way match and not this weird rule that they had going for it. Yeah, still a good fun match though. And next for the TNA World Tag Team Championships, for the champions Team 3D defend their titles against LAX and the team of Tomko and Scott Steiner. And this was good. I enjoyed this match. And yeah, this was a good match. I really don't have anything else to say about this match. I thought I did, but I don't. So yeah. And in the semi-main event, we had AJ Styles versus Samoa Joe. And as expected, this was really good. I would not expect anything less from these two. They always have good chemistry in the ring. And yeah, just a really good match here. And in the main event, we had for the TNA World Heavyweight Championship, and the champion Christian Cage defending his title in a triple threat match against Sting and Kurt Angle. And this was good, although there were two things that I didn't like that much. Number one, the length of this match was a bit short. I wish it would have gone on a bit longer. And number two, the finish was a bit dodgy. So what happened was that Sting had Christian rolled up in a schoolboy pin, but then Kurt Angle came in and put Sting in an ankle lock. And so two referees showed up. And so the first referee counted the 3, and the other referee saw Sting tapping out. But it kind of looked like that the referee counted the 3 first, and then Sting tapped out. So there was kind of a bit of a delay there. So it kind of seemed like that Sting won, but Kurt Angle actually won. I don't know. I see what they were going for with the finish, and it could have worked, but yeah, those type of finishes involve perfect timing, and this was just not one of those cases. So yeah, it was a bit awkward, and I don't think the crowd really knew how to react to it because they didn't know who won it first. So yeah, but overall it was a good match. But yeah, for those reasons, I kind of brought it down just a tad bit. And that will do it for my review of TNA Sacrifice 2007. And overall, this was a very fun pay-per-view to watch. I had a great time going back and watching some TNA. And man, do I miss old TNA, dude. So yeah, definitely expect more TNA pay-per-view reviews in the future on this channel for sure. I've done a lot in the past, but now I really want to get back into old TNA and start reviewing their shows. So I guess I'm kind of like transitioning from reviewing old New Japan
pay-per-views to now reviewing old TNA pay-per-views. So yeah, great show. If I had to rate it, I'd probably give it a 8.5. Probably 8.5. Yeah, I just really enjoyed the show. It was really good. Match of the night, easily. Chris Harris versus James Storm in a Texas Death Match. That match, oh, so damn good. I love that match. I want to go back and watch it right now, and I might. It was that. Oh, if you guys never seen that match, please go ahead and watch it. It is, yeah, again, that damn good. But yeah, really good show overall. So yeah, that would do it for this review. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed, and let me know in the comments down below what other TNA pay-per-views do you guys want me to see, or you guys want to see me review. I will say though, I don't want to review anything once Hogan took over, you know, like 2010 onwards. I just don't really care about the whole time period in TNA. I just thought it was just bad. I don't like the book, I don't like anything about it, so anything pre-2010 I am open for reviewing. So if you guys have any requests, just let me know in the comments down below. So yeah, that'll do it for this video. So with all that being said, this has been the ASMR Fanatic signing